Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you to a new episode of 80 Days, the traveling game in which we try to make it all the way around the world. We began in London, had some adventures, had soup explode, stabbed a guy in the arm, and we're now in Kabul on day 22. I'd like to be on our way across the Pacific by no later than day 40, but we'll see. We'll see. I haven't figured out quite how to check what difference it makes if Phileas Fogg likes us or not. I thought this thing down here in the bottom was that, but I guess it's something else. Very peculiar. Let me make my note, and away we go. So we are in Kabul. Let's see what we can learn. We also bought a pretty cool hand-woven carpet. We really need to find a way to Chittagong for that, though. There's Lahore, Delhi, and Agra. Mr. Fogg protested our treatment, and I joined my voice to his. I'm Mrs. Smythe, second assistant political officer. I glanced at my master. I'm Mr. Phileas Fogg, and this is my valet, Passepartout. I am a subject of Her Majesty and am passing through Kabul with no small urgency. I did not like his tone. I could see Smythe growing more astonished. Were you Russian or Persian spies? You go too far, sir. My master is an Englishman. Traveling to Omsk. Omsk is quite far. We could go to Beijing. No, I don't want to go north. I want to go south. Let's depart for Agra. Where is Chittagong, by the way? I thought it was in southern India, but maybe not. Quetta, Lahore, Benares, Allahabad, Calcutta. I don't know enough about this. Let's actually stop in Delhi, and then I'm sure we can learn more about India from there. Engineer set should yield results, and it will now leave tomorrow. We could only take 2 things if I don't ask. As night fell, I went to stretch my legs. I inquired into their misfortune, learned they'd been a journey around the world and fallen foul of hype. I'll give them £200. Depart. And we're going to go to Delhi so we can try to find Chittagong and sell this other thing. £27. Ooh. This is going to be a bad one. He's going to be pretty worn out by the end of it. We'll do anything we can to make him better. But Palanquin... Cheers, Monsieur Fogg, Passepartout. What have you learned about Delhi, Jantar? Madras? Hong Kong. Interesting. The British Empire had repaved and restored it, or probably painted each one bearing an individual's mark. We had reached the city of Lahore. Let's attend to Fogg. For a short distance, particularly Meltane, I played whist with Monsieur Fogg. Simply have to practice more. We opted to disembark. Because I want to learn about Chittagong, so we can sell this thing. A game of whist later, I think. Oh, I could have gone to Agra. What does this do? It makes a lot of money in Manila. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell this now, and we might be in Manila at some stage. Let's actually go on to Agra, actually, so we can sell this thing. Let's go back to our location, we'll sleep, and then we'll go tomorrow. Before going to bed, I afforded my master every service. I'm in fine form, but we must make haste. And I'll again spend the extra couple of pounds. This is going to be worth it, because we're going to make a whole crap ton of money when we sell that Kajigger and Agra. We boarded a mechanical palanquin. I was worried of being on the road so long, despite the remarkable cities and sights we'd seen since departing Kabul. I only saw the white marble magnificence of the Taj Mahal. With only one question. Mechanical legs. Wait, what? How are we going to climb up? Which is exactly what we are here for. Bam. Let's grab... no, it won't fit. Right. Good gracious, this is rather more exhausting than I anticipated. Up there's Chittagong. A monstrous contraption. There were thick gouges in the road. Our power source was an enduring mystery. As for me, I would not change such a marvel. Parbleu! Oh, excuse me. Let us now plan our route to Calcutta. High temperatures. One of the Scarlet Cloak City officials rang a brass bell, answering tolls echoed from all corners of the city of Agra. She settled down to a regular rhythm. Look after Fogg. Truth be told, the sound was more difficult to accustom myself to than Agra's multi-jointed gait. Her granite-clad feet pounded into the earth with enormous shuddering crashes that could be heard even from a rarefied station. I looked over the edge. And I fall off. I felt like a giant. Only I was solid, only I was real. Thankfully, the moment passed quickly. Chug, 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 chug. Let's converse, see if we can learn some more. All about Calcutta. Calcutta to Chittagong. Above the SS Thunder. What can you tell me about Chittagong? Tell me even more about Chittagong. Indian freedom fighters there. Chittagong to Hong Kong? Lima to Santiago. Hong Kong to Singapore? Hong Kong to Manila. Yeah, and then we'll go to Singapore right from Chittagong. The Master and I took a turn about the top deck, marveling at the Taj Mahal. It was so quick. Photograph, £10. Mais oui! I will invite him to join me in the picture. Aww. Yeah, we need to buff him up whenever we can. Yep, let's look after Fogg. Taking a small digest to walk at our stage right when I saw a young lady pitch herself over the wailings. I leapt across the deck and tripped over the rope. Oh. I waved back. As nonchalant, even by the kindest way. Mademoiselle Daya, a pleasure to make her acquaintance. I invited her to sit with me. I don't eat up here. We are a city of many levels. The real Agra is below deck. I'll take you down tomorrow if you want to do more than sightseeing. Of course, I went below decks. I'm a man who cannot resist a challenge. The upper deck was devoted to the Taj Mahal and the rich people. Below were the engines. How long have you lived here? 10 years. I hope to die here. You, an engineer? And why not? I don't think caste matter to foreigners. Your dress is not very artisanal. You foreigners are strange peoples. Then she opened a pair of carved doors. Welcome to the lower city. A child threw a ring at my feet. A kneecap. We go through 5 or 6 every decade. It is fantastic. A hidden world. All cities have a below decks, my friends. Agra's is just more obvious, or less, depending. There was something hinted at in her tone, I thought. She smiled weakly. Don't worry, Passepartout. I'm not going to eat you. Brass-goggled men and women pulled enormous levers. I never saw Daya again. Aww. No, I want to keep this. Let's get the salve. We're going to make so much money in Chittagong. It's going to be amazing. No reason we can't. You know what? Let's plan the journey first. Okay, we are planned. Let's put away the luggage and let's explore. Nothing compared to Paris, of course. I spent my time looking after Monsieur Fogg and ensuring that he rested well. Let's sleep until the morning. Make ourselves comfortable for the night, and I afforded my master every service. I'm in roaring health, but we must make haste. Let's go to Chittagong. Board the SS Thunder of the Opcar shipping line on its way to Hong Kong via Singapore. We made a full stop. We hid. Room and board. Monsieur Fogg, of course, was unaware. He's a tiny bit irritated. Let's talk. You tell me about Hong Kong. I could tell you about a time. Hong Kong to Honolulu. Hong Kong to Manila. How do you deal with nose hair? Braid. Let's play whist and tell me about Honolulu. I wouldn't want to go to Port Moresby. That would be going backwards. Acapulco. Uh-huh. Acapulco to Havana. So there is a route there. You just decided not to tell me. So we can go from Manila all the way. Oh, that's right, to Honolulu. Then Honolulu to Acapulco. That's going to be our route. That's going to be how we get across the Pacific. Oh no! Oh god, I just left Chittagong. And I got nothing. I looked at my master. Morals are not squeamishness. The opium trade profits through addiction and exploitation. Oh, I feel so irritated right now. I could have sold my stuff. I didn't. I awoke thinking of croissants. Zut alors! Let's look after Fogg again. Object of great curiosity. I found them a great annoyance. It is beautiful. And he's gonna go on and on about Paris. Never mind my thoughts. Perhaps you will see it someday. Hong Kong free from copper shortage. Today we stopped at Singapore. My brother is an opium addict. I am sorry. My family is from Shanghai. We were poor. We sold him the opium. It is a sickness. What of your brother? I do not know. Maybe he is dead. Let's look after Fogg. Confined to our cabins, sick in a nearby bucket. I whisked away the bucket wordlessly. I feel so much below par. One of the Union's laborers lying limp in the corner outside our cabin. Hello? I called one of the crew. Look after Fogg. The laborer. I said hello. And now he's not going to get a job. Well, too bad. And here we we are in Hong Kong. We're definitely going to go to Manila. Not going to any of those places, at least I don't plan to. Let's buy the dominoes and the cowboy boots. Alright, close the suitcase. Let's explore Hong Kong, because we need to get to Manila. Mustache so fine, his name was Fix. I could not in good conscience refuse. You frequent such a place. The gin is good. He's a police detective. Mr. Fogg's wage... £55,000, did you say? He is an honest man. I could arrest you as his accomplice. I have done nothing wrong. My fingers shook. Opium. Okay. Why would I want to go west? Damn it. Let's spend the day. No, let's spend the night and then explore the next day and see if I can find a way to Manila from here. I began to scour the docks. My spirits left. Yokohama. So he went to Yokohama. So I guess we go to Yokohama. We will not be going to Manila, which was my plan. A hotelier took pity on me and gave me a bed. Let's go to Yokohama. On an airship. As for my head, it was attached to my body, and that was the best that could be said for this situation. Yokohama beleaguered by refugees. I don't think we're gonna make it. Fix his accusation. Where was my master? Wait. Copenhagen bomb threats continue. This is not the ideal pace. This is not the ideal pace at all. I'd like to go faster. Where am I? How is your head? Abominable. At least you are honest. Is there an Englishman on board? An impeccably reserved man, but an Englishman carried you aboard and paid for your berth. Nibs and mustache. Fix that blackguard! Okay, tell me about Yokohama. So you can go to Manila from Yokohama. Yeah, we can go straight to Acapulco. Yes. Tell me about Manila. Let's use the playing cards. And then tell me more about Manila. Let's play some dominoes. What about Acapulco? Go from Acapulco to Dakar in Africa? Acapulco to Havana? Interesting. So we're going to go down to Manila and then across the Pacific. Yokohama without a penny to my name, a change of clothes. I could rely only on myself. Let's wait. A copper shortage. Tethered at Yokohama. I took a deep breath and puffed out my chest. Alright, it's gonna leave tomorrow. I got a bed. Let's explore, see if we can find our master. Unless this goes to Acapulco in Mexico, I'm not interested. San Francisco. I joined the circus. It was, in retrospect, the most sensible action I could have taken. Ready funds. I volunteered myself to lend my shoulders to the human pyramid. I kept my focus on my fellows. I did not twitch a muscle. Glanced at the audience and saw none other than my master, Monsieur Fogg, sitting amongst the patrons, cool as you like. I was abducted, monsieur. Oh, we earned £1,000. Good gracious, this is rather more strenuous than I had anticipated. What can we sell? We can make good money for. Oh, we'll go ahead and pick one of these up. I'm not. Oh, there we go. Just close the briefcase. And then we leave. So the safety harness will actually help. We'll just have to look after him as much as possible. The Sugawara was a Japanese steamship. I will give a deeper bow of respect. Welcome aboard. With God's grace, we will have a ship here. And we'll look after Fogg. Notice that she wore a katana and a beautifully worked sheath. That is a beautiful weapon. I made a sound of encouragement. Oh, I hope we can make this in time. I just don't know if we can. To a Protestant chapel beside the galley. What do you pray for, Captain? Meiji. What of your own traditions? Progress does not have to deny the past. They must be very proud of you. Your father does not believe in progress. What about your mother? Interesting. Let's fog him. Manila Harbor. Good health to your emperor. And you, do not drink the water. So true. So let's sell our brass woodlouse and buy a Panama hat. I don't plan on going to America if I can avoid it, so I'll actually pass on that. Well, let's see here. We'll actually go ahead and end the episode here in Panama. So we've had a very trying journey so far. We lost our master, then found him again. Now we're in Manila. We're making decent progress, but a lot will depend how long it takes us to get across the Pacific. I think we can make it, though. I think we can make it. But that will be it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. As always, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you think. And until next time, this is Avindian bidding you adieu.